City Squash was founded on the idea that if we provided motivated young people from economically challenged households with the resources of academic tutoring, squash instruction, and mentoring, then their chances of doing better in life were improved.
One of the things that I will always remember the most is our first tryout at Fordham University. When we walk across the street, we walk through the gate.
And you walk in and you see the field, you see cathedral-looking buildings, and it's just it was really
lovely, beautiful, great scene.
It was amazing to see their reaction. And meanwhile, it was in their very own community, but they'd never seen the inside of what a college looked like.
I get lost for words when I talk about City Squash. It just opened so many horizons for us.
City Squash was founded on the idea that if we provided motivated young people from economically challenged households with the resources of academic tutoring, squash instruction, and mentoring, then their chances for doing better in life were improved.
One of the things that I will always remember the most is our first tryout at Fordham University. When we walked across the street, we walked through the gate.
And you walk in and you see the field, you see cathedral-looking buildings, and it's just it was really
lovely, beautiful, a great scene.
And it was amazing to see their reaction. And meanwhile, it was in their very own community, but they'd never seen the inside of what a college looked like.
I get lost for words when I talk about City Squash. It just opened so many horizons for us.
Okay, so we're this is Adam Hughes and Colin West here in the commentary box for this quarterfinal match, which is Will Mariani and Jim Bamber in red against Bernardo Samper and Ivan Badan in, I think it's black.
Second serve.
And Bamber serving to start the first game. These teams have played each other several times in the last couple of years. And I think Bamber and Mariani haven't lost to Swiss and Bernardo yet.
How many times did they have played?
I think it's a couple of times. I think they played in Boston, and I'm not quite sure the other one, but yeah, they were saying in the change rooms, I think Mariani's might have actually lost to Bernardo in the last couple of years. So,
So what's your prediction for this one?
Second serve.
it's a hard one to call, actually. It's 50-50, to be honest. What about you? What do you think?
Close match. I'd put my money on Bernardo and Ivan in 5. I'll say 5 for those guys.
Yeah, I think the main thing is going to be down to how well Bernardo plays and how well he can shoot. And he's definitely the X factor in that team.
And Will's tactics, I think, as well. You know, if Will's playing smart, they could win. But if he loses focus a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure it makes it a lot different having that left-hander on the court. Good shot. Yeah. Rolled out of the neck there, Swiss. I think you'll see Swiss and Bernardo going up Mariani's backhand an awful lot. And I think Mariani will be hitting a lot more balls than Bamber will be.
Both Bernardo.
Oh, another winner by Swiss.
Bernardo and Bamber would be 2 of the speediest guys out there, I think.
On the court right now?
No, on the whole tour.
Yeah, for sure. Bernardo, for a small guy as well, gets a lot of power behind that ball. Bernardo's probably one of the best left wallers on the tour right now. He's very, very dangerous.
Yeah, for a shorter guy, he really can hit the ball hard.
If you're Bamber and Mariani, what would your tactics be here?
I'd be playing more over to the right wall. Pick on Ivan Badan a little bit more, just because Bernardo's so dangerous, and I think you want to shut him out and freeze him out a little bit, and just focus on playing Badan. Although he can get hot and get you in trouble too, but if you're going to pick your poison, go right wall.
Yeah, I agree, and I think we've run into that before, as like playing Swiss on that right wall.
That was our tactic.
Yeah.
Didn't work, but we gave it a go.
We found as well, though, like instead of going straight up the wall, like Bamber going straight up the wall to Swiss there, they go really overhitting it around Bernardo, so it comes back to Swiss's backhand at the door. Kind of moved Swiss a little bit more and made it a little bit harder, because he can hit that 3-wall post really well from the back corner.
Yeah, and onto Badan's backhand as well. Yeah. Would be a good play for Bamber to use here. He hasn't done that yet.
3-2.
He hasn't really gone over to Swiss's backhand.
It's 3-2 here. The scores aren't up on the board yet. Oh, good shot, Will.
Ball's good. Yeah, we all thought so, yeah.
You can hear the tour director, Graham Bassett,
3-all.
making the calls on refereeing booth.
The court out there is extremely hot right now, so it's going to be really bouncy. I think that may favor Samper and Badan with the hotter court.
Not up.
Yeah, that's that 3-wall that Swiss hits really well there.
Yeah, that's his best shot.
And it's actually quite good to get Will moving forward there. He's not the fastest guy on the tour.
And Will's got great hands, but on a really hot court, it's very tough, even with Will's really good hands, to put the ball down. Well, that's
just like that.
On cue, he just
curse of the commentator there.
Winner. That was awesome. Hopefully, if he keeps doing that, then they'll be fine.
That's where Swiss, though, like going to Will there has to get it again. Like you can't leave it in that area. That's better. Better width. Still hit a winner off it, but like he's on his back foot falling back.
5-4.
No, he's not going to make that one
No.
too many times. That was a good ball.
He's
From
got to
Badan.
hit at the side wall, break it at him, or go up the middle at his back end.
Yeah, on
Bernardo
shoulder
just,
height.
And Bernardo could just run forward. He knows Will's going to take it in.
Yeah. Will's going to go short a lot,
He's
and
not
you're
gonna
going
beat
to
you
push
with
way
pace.
up the court.
Yeah,
Push
he's not
way
beating
up.
you with pace. So.
But Swiss does that. Look how far Badan is up the court. He stands really far up. So Will's going to have to hit a great ball to hit a winner there.
Yeah. Great shot by Will there. And the volley.
6-4. Will Wright.
This court here is, as you said, very warm. It's really great. It's got a nice high roof. You can use a huge variety of shots on it. Makes for some.
Badan and Samper have more heat, and with hot court, I think this suits them.
It's gonna be a stroke, I think.
Oh, really?
Yes, let.
Yeah, I think there's enough
6-4.
space there. Will gave him enough space. I would have called that a let.
It was a lot.
I know, but you thought it was a stroke.
Yeah. What do I know? Bamber does bring a lot of heat as well.
Ooh, shit.
Did he catch him in the follow through there?
From all.
Yeah.
Oh, got his hand, I think.
7-4.
And it was a winner.
Oh, that
Double
really,
whammy.
yeah. And no apology. No.
It's good to be back here for the Briggs Cup. It's every couple of years. It's your first time playing this event, Colin?
This is my first one, yeah.
It's
Yes, let.
It's always a great event. And
7-4.
It's a little bit of a different atmosphere compared to the other events. The pros are very taking it very seriously here.
All the best teams play this one.
Every single team
and
comes out.
takes it very seriously, yeah.
There's a big crowd throughout the day for all games, all the men's, all the ladies' matches, pro-ams as well.
Apawamis is great for that. They get a great crowd out here for every event.
Down.
Unlucky from Bamber there.
It's a little impatient from there.
Side out.
It's in his
5-7.
range though. He's got that shot. He can.
Yeah.
He was set, ready to hit
Swiss
it.
is way up the court there, though. He's so far out. Like, Bamber he's got to be a little more patient there. And that was a
Well left from Will there.
yeah. I think that was just a wipeout.
Yeah. Good cover, Swiss. Mistake from Swiss?
Did he make that one?
I think it was a mistake.
5-8.
That was in the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was not the right spot either there.
No. You got Bamber right in front of him.
Yeah, that was a really low percentage ball.
Second serve.
Great width.
That's a great shot.
Down.
There you go. Swiss covered, and then you had to get it wide enough to get around him. Really good width.
That's better from Mariani
Side out,
and Bamber.
9-5.
They need to be careful not to go for too much and just be shooting the whole time and lose those good angles as well to win some easier points rather. Both of them can get a little impatient, and I think
Great
it's
shot by Bernardo there. That's what he's.
that's his best. That's one of his best shots there. Yeah.
9-6.
And that's exactly what they want to do. They want Mariani to be hitting balls in his backhand at the door there, and it opens up that corner to really attack. Not much use of height here. Yeah, it's a lot of pace. There we go. Shot.
Great shot. And they've got a bit of a opened up a bit of a
10-6.
lead here. 4-point cushion.
Yeah. ball. Yep.
This hot
Couple-
court, balls are breaking like crazy. How many did we go through in our match?
4, I think.
Did we go through 4 balls?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Broke after 3 points in the
Jeez,
match.
yeah.
I think that was Manic and Callis warming the ball up, though.
No, I think that was mostly me.
Yeah. Backhand drop.
Yeah. No, I really crushed that backhand drop.
Okay, we're gonna take a little break whilst we let Bamber warm the ball up. We'll be back.
Yeah, 10-6. Will on the right.
Okay, looks like they're about ready to start up again.
Will right.
Yeah, with this really hot court, they're breaking lots of balls here. The ball gets super hot, and you get a few guys out there who can really hammer it, and they're going through 2 or 3 balls a match here. So,
10-6.
this hot ball is going to travel a little faster here, and as I was saying before, I think that favors Badan and Samper. Yeah. It's a little bit tougher for Will to take it in short with that super hot ball.
I was to say that it's like it's harder to attack.
Well, and if he
Stays
does
up
miss
a
it,
little bit.
and if he misses it,
It doesn't favor the reverse as much. It's more like the front wall, side wall kind of kill that you're looking to hit.
yeah.
It's better length from the teams here. Like good shot. Not.
It was a good try from Bamber there, but no.
10-6.
That's
Also,
a standard
I
line.
think they would have said Will would have been somewhat in Bernardo's way. It's a let ball. Yeah. I think Jim asked for a let before it hit Bernardo.
And Bernardo was clearing for Will there too.
Mistake from Jim there.
Side out, 7-10.
He covers that middle really well though, Bamber. We played in Sleepy Hollow a couple of weeks ago, and he's always looking for that ball up the middle, and he kind of takes it in short really well.
That was the right one.
Oh,
jeez.
Bernardo right at Bamber.
8-10.
It's
Couldn't get out
not
of the way.
quite a big enough vertical there, right?
Not like John Russell last night.
Yeah, he was really going. I think he was getting at least 6 inches off the ground.
This new ball is going to help Bernardo.
It does look like it's flying.
Will doing that kind of left-handed block that person out as he's
Yeah.
hitting it.
Conduct warning, rack abuse.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Graham's being very strict out
8-11.
there. That's good.
Bernardo right.
But that I don't think Will did anything too wrong
Right
there.
side.
No, it
That
was in
was
his area. He was allowed to take his space.
Yeah,
kinda.
that was a loose ball, and he just held his ground.
Down.
Silly mistake.
9-11.
See, that's the one that Will's got to cut out there, right? I mean, he's got great hands, but that there's no need to do
11-8.
that.
This is just like within 2 points now. He's giving him confidence. Oh, and a mistake by Swiss.
That's his bread and butter shot too.
Side out, 12-9.
I kind of clip the back. There's a lot of weird bounces at the back of this court.
Yeah, he shouldn't play that one if if it's not. If he gets a weird bounce, you got to be
He
a
was
little
made
more.
up his mind before it even bounced, I think.
Yeah.
A great shot by Mariani.
That is a really low percentage shot from there.
13-9.
That's why that's how he
Mariani
plays
all day long.
Yeah. Lives and dies by that.
And Bamber
That's a
loves
great
that shot as well.
But both of those though, those are falling away. It's a falling away
14-9,
reverse
game
from
ball.
almost on the glass.
That's why these guys are so dangerous though. Like they
How many times out of 10 does he make that one though?
higher than you think, I think.
I'd say 3.
No. At least 50%.
He's 50-50 on that one?
Yeah.
You take 50-50 at I guess at 13-9. That's not a bad gamble.
Go for it. I think Bamber's hitting way too many balls here.
Oh, if you were that, if
I was Swiss and Bernardo, I think that they're hitting too many to Jim. Oh.
Game.
First game, 15-9 to Bamber Mariani.
That's a great game for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be
sign
back.
off.
2 minutes.
Okay, we're back on the air here.
Back in the air here, I think. Got me, Adam, and Colin on the commentary box.
This is my commentating debut, Adam.
It is. I've done a couple before. Yeah, it's kind of weird having the camera on you.
No, just learn to like it.
We're gonna go back to the match to take this awkwardness away.
No, keep it on us. Keep it on us. Yeah, bring it back. Yeah. I live in Hollywood, so I want the camera. Yeah.
No, it's not happening.
No, Adam didn't feel comfortable. He's camera shy. It's
I'm
okay.
camera shy.
It's okay.
Video camera shy, not pictures.
No, you look great today, Adam.
Thank you. Okay.
Side out, 1 love.
Match is underway.
He missed that one?
Yep.
Okay, that was hard to see, but
Okay, if I was Bernardo and Swiss here, I would definitely, that's like one of the shots. So you can go up the middle a little bit more. You can pick a Mariani's backhand a bit more, and you have
you'd
to
play
hit
way
more
more
to Will.
way more to Will, right? Yeah.
Jim hit a lot more balls. Jim's such a confidence player that if he hits more balls, he's gonna shoot well, and he's gonna just get better and better.
Yeah.
You have to keep it on Will,
And frustrate Will to go over his head and then play on his backhand.
and frustrate Jim as well, because like if he doesn't see that many balls, he's gonna feel the need to shoot every time he sees the ball, and then that's where the mistakes come. Jim and Will don't need to do much.
They played fantastic in that game, though. They hit a lot of winners.
No, I mean
from some tough spots.
Yeah. Oh, Swiss not
Yes,
wanting
let.
to get out of the way there.
1 love.
Yeah, that was pretty
Refused to give,
sluggish
yeah.
there. See, that's the one where I almost think that could be a stroke against them there.
Yeah.
Isn't that the example of
That's the example of not giving your opponent the
every effort to
yeah,
clear, right?
yeah.
Not every effort to clear.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a tough call there because it was Samper hitting the ball, but that's the one where that was not a great ball, and he did stand on it a little bit.
I think this is what they need to do. They have to move Will back and forth up that wall, but not short too early like this. But
that's a great ball.
Again, that's the one. It's the one to Swiss on his backhand that we're.
Yeah, that's the right spot to go for, and great heat there.
We get it over Will's head and move him back into that back corner, and then Bernardo can hit his reverses and he can hit his attacking shots.
And if you
he's not had any opportunities to attack.
Okay, so we've taken apart what Samper and Badan need to do. If you're Mariani and Bamber, what's your strategy here?
Good get. Keep working.
Let's see if he got this one here.
He got it. It was a great get.
I think he did get it.
Skin of the top of the racket. Yeah.
They call it up.
Unsighted. We thought they were good.
Unsighted.
Wait, unsighted, or they thought it was good?
Two thought it was good, and one referee was unsighted.
Okay, well that's
sitting on the fence. No, I think they just have to keep working, like balls back there and Swiss's back end.
They haven't been playing heavily to Badan though.
No, but they've been getting better length than Bernardo and Swiss have, I think, and they've been opening up more opportunities for them to attack.
And Bernardo often can be more aggressive than he's been so far.
Wow. Yeah.
He's been a touch too passive, maybe.
That's a good shot by Will. Oh gosh. It's not a...
Yeah, look where he's playing this from.
Yeah, look where Bamber and Mariani are.
Yeah, that's not going to be a winner.
It's a good spot by Swiss though. Some more of that. There we go. Good shot. There we go.
That's the time to play that one, right? When he's still well in front of the service.
He's moving forward into the shot. He's kind of
he's going to make that one a lot. But you're right. They've not been going more to Will really. They're still playing potentially too much.
If you were watching this with the naked eye, you've never seen these guys play. You wouldn't really know what Bernardo and Swiss's tactics were right now.
3-4.
That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, that's Swiss's best shot there, and he's going to make that one. But you're right; they don't really seem to have a real game plan, and they needed to change things up after that first. It wasn't particularly a close game. That's not a bad miss for Will, though. That's the right one to go for.
Yep. And he won't hold back. 14-all, he still goes for that.
No, he won't shy away from that one, and he shouldn't. That's his best shot.
how far Swiss is forward here.
That's where
It's a great angle. Yeah, it's a great angle though from and Swiss can be that far because he's not really worrying about
5-4.
Mariani's pace. There's not pace coming at him cross court.
Yeah. No, he should keep pushing forward and keep hitting that cross court neck.
And then keep moving Mariani back and forth up that wall. Ah,
Down.
stop going for that. Yeah.
Because he's got a great cross court neck,
5-all.
but just not from there.
No.
And look where Will is. Will's a step away from that one. Anyway, that was not going to be a winner even if he made it.
I think when you play against Mariani and even Bamber as well, you can almost get dragged into that shooting game.
And you have to resist
you have to resist it because you know they're shooting for a lot, and you're like, okay, I can shoot as well, but you kind of just have to stick to your game plan.
And accept that Will's going to hit some great winners.
Yeah.
And just hopefully put it in some tough spots for him, so then he gets a little frustrated. But you have to just acknowledge that Will's got some of the best hands out there, and he's gonna hit a bunch of reverse winners on you, and you got to be patient through that.
It's not a great angle from Bernardo there. He's got to hit the side wall if he's going to Bamber. Like that, better. It's a better rally here.
That's a good choice.
Is that a winner?
I think that was a clean winner. Yeah.
Side
Yeah,
out,
That was
6-5.
a reverse winner.
Great
Wow.
shot. Yeah, good choice there.
I don't think anybody was expecting that one.
You saw that one coming?
No, I don't think anybody was expecting that. I thought he was going to go for the cross court nick there. Good spot by
That's exactly
Bernardo
the
there,
right spot.
exactly right there.
So that was much better by Bernardo. He took them in
6-all.
short and then pounced on that one. He's got to be a little more aggressive here.
Shot for the reverse here.
He does play a nice reverse
He
from
does
the
have a
back
good
corner there.
reverse from the back corner.
Yeah, right by your leg.
Ten.
Did that go down?
Yeah. Top of the 10, I think.
Side out,
Oh,
7-6.
no.
Bottom of the 10.
And he was about a foot from the wall there.
It's actually impressive from Bamber.
He just
I
hit a
hope he
couple.
watches this stream
Yeah,
back and
side out,
watches that.
7-6.
He hit a couple awesome winners, and that was not his best work.
That's why he plays in the right wall.
He just went,
First
no
serve.
backhand drop. No, he's normally got a great backhand drop. That was not his best work.
Neck and neck here, 7-6. Samper Badan.
This is
You
a-
got
this
a big
is a
feeling
really
this is a
important
big
game.
game as well. Yeah.
I don't know if I can see them coming back from 2 love down. There's a better backhand drop.
It's a little bit high for Bernardo there. Good angles from Will. Take it in.
That's too floaty though.
Yeah. When Swiss is hitting it with like conviction, it's really good.
He's got a great cross-court neck
So
when
when he
hits
gets
it
a little
bit.
tentative, it stays up a bit.
Great shot.
Shot by Jem.
Just when we were giving him a
He
hard
can hit
time.
it. He can hit the backhand drop from the door.
Okay.
But when you're a foot from the
7-all.
front wall,
That's
it's a little
the
bit
harder
harder.
one.
Yeah.
We were just giving him a hard time, and then he buries that backhand drop there. That's such a harder shot.
Yeah.
Down.
Mistake. A couple of quick,
Side
easy
out,
ones there.
8-7.
Yeah, it's a bit of a cheap one there.
Even if it went in, Bamber's all over that.
Good spot from Bernardo there.
Swiss is one of the best guys at defending on this tour. He defends really, really well.
He does. You can hit pace at him, and he handles it very well. That's a great ball. Right back at himself.
It had to be good.
Yeah.
Or it was a stroke.
9-7.
Yeah. Nice shot, though.
Two-point lead. Oh, that's greedy from Mariani.
It's a
9-8.
bit of a theme from all the guys out here, from the back of the service box, trying to play a little bit too much there. Just picking your spots a little bit more. Because Will can hit that one so well from in front of the service line, but a couple mistakes from back there. All right, this is a huge couple points here.
Yes, let. 9-8.
Bamber kinda
Will
went
right.
the wrong way around Swiss there, but it's still
Not
like he would
quite a good
he would
enough
still
ball.
have got it. But if it was a better ball, he probably would, because he went the wrong way.
Yeah,
Probably
I mean,
got-
that could have been another, but
Should
that
be going
ball
up.
wasn't quite good.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be going up the right-hand side of Swiss there to get that.
Side out, 9-all.
All right, we're at 9-all here. Who are you calling in this game there?
I think Bernard Swiss.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to this kind of clutch.
I think Mariani and Bamber have been a little better in this game, even though it's 9-all. I think they've played a little bit better.
No, I think when it gets tight at this stage, this is almost when you see Swiss come into his element a little bit.
He is pretty clutch.
He's very good when it gets close at the end.
Yeah,
Unless Bamber and Mariani come out with some ridiculous winners again. Like,
I'm gonna say
that's a great cross court.
Mariani and Bamber take this one.
Okay.
9-10.
Good width.
Bernardo left.
They've been a little more positive, a little bit more assertive.
That's better from Bernardo. That's what you look for.
Oh,
great
wow.
shot.
Stop. Thank you.
That was
Aggressive from
a
Bernardo.
great
like
shot
that.
there. I like that. Very interesting dive from Bamber there.
Bernardo on the right. 10-all.
All here.
Right side. What?
That was more like it though. That's Bernardo like
10-all. Hamid. Yeah.
going from getting Mariani deep, going for the reverse, and then attacking.
Yeah, that's a perfect point from him.
I want to see Bernardo going for a few more reverses when he gets the opportunity. Good width. Pace has picked up a little bit here. Too well. See that one coming.
That was a little bit telegraphed.
Oh, amazing shot from Bernardo. There we go. He's getting a little bit of confidence here. A reverse forehand.
That was a very hard shot too.
Yeah.
That was a
And
great
Will was
ball.
in front of him as
11-10.
well.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, he can do that, and he should be taking more stuff like that in there.
He gets you kind of moving in your heels backwards and takes you in.
You don't expect him to go short, and those are the balls that he doesn't miss those too often. Okay, narrow 1 point margin here.
It's a good spot again by Swiss up. Mariani's back end. But Bernardo's feeling it a little bit more now. You can.
There, to get better from
Will's
Bernardo.
not
though.
the fastest going forward as well. It's
That's
like
the right
you've got
idea.
to take the ball in short. Oh.
They've got to be careful. That's the one that Will
12-10.
probably shouldn't be playing from there.
No, to reset the point from there, get back
Hang
in
on.
that position.
First serve.
Is it 11-10 or 12-10?
12-10. 12-10. A little bit floaty from Swiss there. Had a chance.
Yeah, that could have been a winner.
Great shot for Bernardo. There you go.
Yeah, Bernardo's playing much better now.
Yeah.
He's really stepped it up.
And that's what you want to avoid. You want to take his
13-10.
confidence away. You can't have him
He's
hitting.
great from the door.
Yeah.
And he's hit a couple of those in just the last few points here.
Swiss, another winner.
Yes, they've gotten a lot less passive, right? They're taking it at the right time.
14-10. Game up.
And really taking it in short with a little bit more, positive.
That's Will
Gabe,
again.
1-up.
Well, the wheels came off. That was a couple bad mistakes from Will and a couple awesome winners from Bernardo and one great winner from Badan there. So that you were right on that one. At 10-all, it was the wheels came off. All right, but this makes it interesting.
Yeah,
here.
so it's one game each. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so we're back.
Time!
One game each.
Yeah, I'm done. You can take it if you want. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, we got a match on our hands now.
Yeah.
I think if Bamber and Mariani had taken that, they might have steamrolled this in 3.
Yeah, I think it's big for Bernardo's confidence,
Love
the
all.
fact that he
Thank you. Nicole Todd's
Out of
bringing us
court.
some refreshments here.
One love.
No, it was big for Bernardo's confidence that game.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
it would be good to see him kind of progress from Swiss and Bernardo's part of view. It'd be good to see him keep that going.
Well, he was way more aggressive towards the end of that second.
Yeah. And I think for Will and Jim, it would be a lot better to take it away from Bernardo and use hitting Swiss a little bit more. I think the question if the ball's broken here.
Well, I think Will hit a winner there, but
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah. It's on to the second ball.
Yeah, they've already broken one, haven't they?
They have.
So
On to the
one
third
had
ball.
Yeah.
Yes, new batters. Yes.
It's a fun thing having the men's and the ladies tournaments played at the same time at the same
Yeah,
venue.
there's only a couple events like that every year. This one and Boston, right?
Yeah, and Denver
Yeah.
did kind of invitational at the same time as the men's event as well.
Okay.
But yeah, there's not many that are played at the same time, and it's and then the Worlds obviously, but it's a cool. It gives a really nice atmosphere to
Yeah. Well,
to the whole event, and it's nice having the ladies here watching and the men watching the ladies and the crowd.
And then Greenwich and Rye, they have enough clubs here that they can have a lot of courts so they can handle it.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
and a huge pro-am. Huge pro-am.
Huge pro, and the AMs are quite good here.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. We've got every pro that's playing in this event is playing in the pro-am.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And you won today in 5.
We snuck it out. We were down 2-love, and my AM just put me on his back.
Clutch at the end. I saw that. 13-10 down. You came back and
Now,
won.
if I was coaching him, I would have said, "Don't do that at all. Lob it, and I'll hit the winners." But then he hit 2 clutch winners right at the end.
You did.
Only one of them was off the frame.
Yeah. Yeah. And I play tomorrow morning. I've not played a match yet.
Yeah, you're just kidding. I'm doing all this work, and you're just getting buys into the same round.
6 spots in there.
Got to pick your partner well.
It's me. Yep.
All right, they're still warming up the ball, but
25.
yeah,
so
1-1
picks
in the
up
first
12.
game. It's probably going back to 1-love. It's not because they'll take that point away from Mariani.
It's all right.
That
It'll
was
be
the first
playing on
point, wasn't it?
That's the second point.
Okay. One love. Love all. I mean, one love. Sorry. Ooh, damn. Side out, 1-all.
Here we go. Back in the game. Good spot, Mariani. Oh, great shot by Badan there.
That's beautiful.
1-2.
Both teams had 3-1 victories yesterday.
Who did each of them play? Do you remember?
Mariani and Bamber beat Chris Binney and Sean Johnson.
That's a good team.
3-1. It's good having these singles guys coming out. And
Chris Binney would
Binney.
be still full time on the singles tour.
Yeah.
Jamaican and good player.
Yeah.
Very and should be a good doubles player too. He's a tall guy,
Boy,
strong guy, and I'm sure he hits a good doubles ball. I didn't see him play, but
No, I've not seen it as well. I think he usually
3-1,
Chris Hansen.
side out.
It was the first time he played with Johnson. I
3.
think.
they would be a dangerous team.
And
They're
then Badan and Samper took out Hollings and Henderson.
Who played fantastic. I
did
reffed
play
that
fantastic,
one
yeah.
last night, and they played really well. They really
4-1.
pushed Samper and Badan
Yeah.
to the edge there. They could have won that match.
They could have, and that was the match that finished at midnight last night.
Yeah, and Samper and Badan didn't play badly at all. Hollings and Henderson have improved a lot over the last year, and
They're in the contention where
they were
rookies of the
taking
year
it to
kind
them
of thing.
for a good
Yeah.
stretch there.
A good
5-1.
good St. Louis
Colling's
group.
got great hands on his backhand, and Henderson's got some good heat on the right side.
It's good to have these like 23-year-olds picking it up and coming out to these events.
I think Henderson's even younger than that.
Yeah.
He's in his last year at University of Western Ontario.
Strong start here from Swiss and Bernardo.
6-1.
6-1.
I don't see this happening if they didn't catch that second. They've got some great momentum here. So what does Team Red here have to do to get back in this one?
Down.
I just have to hit their spots. I think they have
6-2.
to work them. They're holding their Swiss and Bernardo are
Right
holding their
side.
spot in front of that red line very nicely. They're not under that much pressure. You've got to get them off that spot and covering for each other and moving them back. Then that'll open it up for Mariani and Jim to hit.
Would
those
you play
reverse.
more to Badan
I'd
as well?
keep hitting more to Badan. I mean,
Yeah.
Jim has to overhit it to Bernardo so that one of them is hitting from the door. Preferably
Bernardo's pretty
Swiss.
good from the
Bernardo
door,
is
though.
good from the door. Preferably Swiss, but
Yeah. They look a little more confident now, don't they? The
Bernardo's got a little bit of
Samper and
a
Badan.
hop in his step.
Yeah.
Out of court.
It's like a silly one to attack again from Will.
7-2.
So even if they lose this game here, letting them run away with it, they got to prevent that. At least make this interesting here.
Bernardo really is such a confidence player.
You don't want to go into a fourth losing, 15-3
5
or
or
something.
6, yeah.
No,
Better with.
that's better. Yeah.
But
Side out. 3-7.
I mean, it's good and bad from Bernardo. Like, at least he's starting to have the confidence to take it in short, but he's floating it a little bit. But at least he is thinking of
3-7.
taking it in there.
Yeah, and he needs to do that. He can't be passive. That's not when he's at his best. He's taking it short confidently.
It's let.
By moving Will forward, Bamber now has to cover him behind him, and it pulls Bamber out of position as
Yeah,
well.
that's true. Yeah.
Because you
Keeping
can
Will
see
honest.
you can see as Will moves forward, Jim is covering him behind him a little bit.
Yeah, he
It's
is
pulling
playing,
him out, and then
playing
it
close,
opens
almost
up
close
that,
to the tee there
yeah,
sometimes. Yeah.
it opens up that right wall as well. Great shot.
4-7.
Oh, silly mistakes.
And they're getting back into this one. They're creeping back in here. Yeah,
5-7.
That's a
You
bit of a
can't give
silly
them
one
any
there.
easy ones to kind of give them confidence.
Bamber has a bit of a grunt when he plays that serve there.
He's been playing with Clive Leach too much.
Yeah.
His arm almost flies out of its socket.
I mean, he
every
hits
time
it pretty hard, but I don't know
Yeah.
if we want the grunting coming in like tennis. You
It's
know?
not. It's not probably not the best thing
6-7.
in the long run for Bamber. His shoulder's gonna fall off.
I think he's going to do another hard serve here. Another grunt. Oh, I think he
I
did.
heard
Second serve. On the line.
He's probably got the
6-7.
lowest percentage of first serves going in after Clive.
He's missing a lot of the hard ones.
He doesn't
Yeah.
get many out.
That's an awesome shot. Okay, all of a sudden, Red has started playing really well. They
7-all.
started this game really slow with a couple careless mistakes, and now they've hit a couple winners in a row. Confidence is back, and 7-all. What happened there?
8-7.
Yeah, reverse winner.
Beautiful.
I think yeah, they are hitting these winners, but you look where they're hitting them from.
They're hitting a lot of balls in the middle of the court again.
Yeah.
And that was a good shot by Bernardo, good angle. But yeah, Bernardo's just have gonna gone away from
8-all.
setting the point up before taking it short. They're just they're not moving the ball around.
They're
deep
giving them a
enough,
little bit more to hit. Now,
That's
Bamber
better.
and Mariani have taken full advantage, but
Yeah.
there's been a few.
And they will. Anything loose, they will attack. That's better.
Nice get from Will there. He's back up. All right. Good shot.
A lot of pressure on Will here. Move up. Pace has suddenly picked up an awful lot.
He's
Oh,
got
good
it.
get. Still going. No replay.
That's a good get there.
What's happening?
Oh. Okay, well, we missed that. Well, hold on. Here we go.
Did Will hit a 10? No, Will
You
hit
asked for let. Yes, let.
Oh.
Well, we didn't really
Something
get a good look
happened.
at that. Okay, so Will's gone off court because of broken strings.
I don't think enough for a stroke, personally, but no.
And we missed that. I think somebody asked for something before it popped up to Will on his back end.
Yeah, it must have been before that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Will hit a winner with broken strings then. Now he's off.
He was going for a lob.
He was going for a lob, and then he hit it an inch above the tip. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8-all on the right.
8-all.
1-all, 8-all.
Yeah. Will right, 8-all.
We thought this one was going to be close.
See, this is where if we're playing up to 11 points, it'd be very interesting, Colin.
Yeah, see, Adam and I are both proponents of going to 11-point scoring. It just, it gets the consequential points to come slightly earlier in the game. So I'm a big proponent of that.
So am I.
Yeah. We may see that happen on the SD Tour over the next year.
Yeah. Watch this space. Oh, Swiss.
That's fine though. That's an okay. That's not a bad mistake for him. It wasn't that close, but that's the one to go for, right? Like he's played a few at the back of the service box.
Yeah, I mean it was in the front section.
That's
of the court.
fine.
I mean,
That's
Will
fine.
is up there, but he isn't. Swiss is in the area.
Yeah, he's got to be positive and keep going for that one.
Good shot, Bernardo.
That's a great shot.
And a fist pump as well.
Bernardo's getting fired up here.
Fiery Colombian.
Side out, 9-all.
Again, same kind of stage as last game. This is where kind of Bernardo and Swiss pulled away because a couple of mistakes from Bamber and Mariani.
And they hit a couple beauty winners too.
Yeah. Oh, it took a weird bounce at the back there.
And maybe hit the
The
crack
edge
of
of
the
the door.
9-10.
Yeah, it did take a little bit of a weird hop.
Actually, so far this game, it's flowed pretty well.
I think the quality's gone up.
The quality has gone up. There's not been many lets, not been many kind of decisions to be made.
Not quite as many mistakes either, too. I think this has been the best game so far.
It's a good width as well from Will. It's well patience from Will there. This is one of the better kind of constructed rallies we've had. They're moving the ball around really well.
High quality,
yeah.
The quality's definitely gone up here. And as it should, this is the most important part of the match here. 1-all, 9-10, this is a critical point.
Oh, it's huge from Swiss.
And there we get the Swiss fist pump.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
Bernardo right, 10-all.
That was not an easy shot, too, because he played it off the wall.
10-all. Same stage as last game.
Think same result?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, I can't be wrong twice, so I'm gonna agree with you this time.
It's a great shot.
They're looking confident.
Will getting a little bit casual there, not really moving
11,
his feet much
10.
there.
Yeah, that was a little little sluggish there. A little sluggish.
Oh wow, what a shot, Will. Bernardo shouldn't be trying to hit it through him from back there though. He should just
Side
left
out,
it.
11 all.
That was not an easy shot. They played that a half
It's
volley.
like a half volley top spin
Yeah.
reverse.
Yeah.
Big grunt from Bamber. We could hear that all the way from the commentary room.
Yes, let.
Just take the let.
11 all.
Okay, he's gonna do another big grunting serve here, I think. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Second serve.
Yeah. We should just give him a second serve so he doesn't do that.
Yeah. Just give him one serve.
It's a good shot. It was a tough one. Ah, silly.
12-11.
He does a couple shuffle when he does the hard serve too. Like a shuffle, and he really puts his whole body into it.
It's very Leach-esque.
Yes, let.
Yes, it is. It's definitely Leachy-esque.
By the time Leachy hits the ball, he's halfway to the front wall, though. At least Bamber's foot's somewhat, in the box.
I don't think Bamber's football thing.
No.
I don't think Bamber's
Yes, let.
Yeah.
12-11.
Let there.
Yeah, it kind of popped out, and Mariani was right in front of him.
Yeah, would have taken that in the calves.
Right in the
But
the leg warmers.
He's got leg warmers all the way down, so he'd be okay.
That stayed in. Oh, wow.
That's Will at his best right there. That is not an easy
13-11.
shot, and he hit that perfect.
Awesome shot.
Second serve.
You're right, his percentage isn't great. But he hits a good hard serve.
Big point here. If Reds get to 14, it makes it an awful lot harder for that blue team. Or black team, I'm not sure what they're in. Swiss is leaving it right in that range for the Will to hit though. Like he's got
exactly
to
what he needs to avoid.
That's better. Oh, that hit a fragile area.
Was that gonna go up?
I don't know, but it didn't at a good place.
Well, you got him in the side there.
Swiss is still down.
Did it hit him in the head?
The groin.
Oh, it got the groin.
Again.
Oh, jeez.
In the goods.
Okay, let's take another closer look at this. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. And that's a let, because I think it was going to go up.
I think it was making it. It's a good angle here. Oh.
You couldn't really see it, but
Swiss
maybe we
okay
should
there.
be wearing a cup in the SDA Tour.
Depends who you're playing against. Oh. No.
Yeah, he should not have been playing that one. Okay, he's up. He's up.
Oof.
You know,
Cynthia won't be happy.
From my hockey days, I've got some old jock straps, you know, if in case for the next tournament.
No, we're okay.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
you're
that.
gonna risk it.
I'll risk it.
Okay.
Looks like he's up and moving around a little bit.
Gingerly though, that one hurt. Ooh. I mean that warrants a 2-minute injury timeout, doesn't it? Probably should take his time.
He actually might be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
that's-
taking a minute.
That's fair. I mean, I think he's entitled to that.
Yeah. Okay. We'll take a little time out here, and we'll be back.
Okay, looks like Badan is okay. He's up and jumping around here.
Yeah, he was walking back fine.
He looks
was
okay.
So a little shock to the system.
Understandably.
Yeah. But we'll probably get a let there, I'd imagine.
That's a pretty standard let.
Yeah.
And maybe a little word to Bamber about playing that one.
I don't think there'll be a word.
No? You think
13-11.
I think he took a weird bounce and he kind of had to play it to prove that he could get it.
I don't know. I mean, he hit a boast right into him there.
Yeah,
13-11. Jim right.
Well, he proved he can get it.
Yeah. So next time he won't hit it.
No, I think they're done.
Okay, 13-11.
Just a little bit more careful with that one. That was the exact same spot. You can't do that 2 times in a row.
Good spot. I bet you Mariani goes for one of these shots.
And he probably should. But yeah, that is in his nature.
Oh, that's way out there, flying out the back of the court.
That was out
14-11 game
by
ball.
about 15 feet.
It's down the street in Rye.
Downtown Rye. That was in downtown Rye.
All right, 14-11.
I don't know if that hard serve is really serving him all that well.
No, he's not lost him once he started serving.
That's fair, yeah.
Caused a lot of chaos, which I think they actually like. Oh, he could have got his own back there.
That was the chance. That was a chance right there.
That ball.
Thank you. Game.
what
15-11.
happened
2-1.
here?
Oh, twice.
Yeah, that's fair. He didn't see it.
No.
Didn't see it. Well, that's a good lead there for Team Red. We'll sign off and check back in.
Okay, so we're back, but we're still waiting for Bernardo and Swiss.
This has been
a long break.
Yeah, I hope Swiss is okay.
They might, if not, they might get a wee warning here from tour director Graham Bassett.
I think we're well past 2 minutes, but
we're a little bit worried here.
But Badan took a really hard shot there, and I hope he's okay.
Still not seen him appear yet.
Well, maybe he's on another injury timeout.
No, they're just running back on the court now.
Okay.
Well, listen to see what Graham says here.
You think they'll give him a warning? Okay, I think we're finally ready to go here.
All set.
That was a nice leisurely break.
Yeah, it was a long break. What do you think Black team have to do differently here?
Well, I think Swiss was going for a little bit too much from some bad spots, and they just weren't being quite as positive as they were in the second game. Then the second game, Bernie was being more, Samper was being more aggressive, taking it in short, and they just got a little bit too passive there, I think.
Yeah, I think they've got to find that balance. They've got to shoot from better positions. They've got to get the other team a little bit deeper.
And they haven't used that playing onto Will's backhand.
No, not enough.
Whereas it's a tough shot to play because you've got to hit in the exact right spot. But if you can play, especially for Samper, if he can play, I think that was a good. Is that down? I think it was down.
Side out, 1-all.
If you can play that
a little bit wide,
intentionally up the middle, backhand drive, but that's a great ball to play. So Bamber thinks that Badan took a little bit too much space there.
Yeah, well, they can do that if Will leaves the ball.
Yeah,
right
I didn't see if he did anything.
He kind of just backed into his head.
But yeah, I mean, if he held his position, that's okay. But he backed into him, that might be. Yeah, so it was a little cheeky there.
Yeah, but it's not. The ball was
such a bad,
in the middle of nowhere.
It was such a bad ball. Yeah.
And if you're the red team, you just want to keep more of the same, but don't force it short.
Don't
do something stupid. Don't.
It's down. 2-all.
You got to let Mariani be Mariani, though, right? You can't restrain him too much.
No, I don't think it's possible.
Right side.
That's true.
2-all.
He's not going to listen to that anyway.
Oh, checking the ball again.
Going to go into ball number 3 here.
Oof.
It's hanging on by a thread.
Almost averaging a ball a game here.
It's a lot
I feel like they've not got the right batch of balls, and it's the SDA has a double reinforced seam on their balls.
They do. It's a different ball for the SDA.
It's a different ball for the SDA, and I feel that they're maybe using the single seam ball.
Well, that would explain why we're going through these at a pretty
side out 3-2.
It's faster than any other tournament we've been at.
Yeah,
by
we're
far.
going through these things.
Yeah. If this goes to 5, we will ask Graham Bassett if that's the problem.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, we'll go and find out.
Give him a hard time.
We will give him. Graham gets a lot of hard times from the players.
I think that was down.
Yeah.
3-all.
Swiss standing just a little bit far back there.
That was a good ball, but I think that should have been gettable.
Yeah, he's like behind that red line.
Yeah, he was a couple steps behind that red line, though. Yeah, that was a good shot from Bamber, but wrong positioning from Badan.
Yeah, let's starting to tire Swiss out a little bit. Look, kind of not really recovering from that position up front very quickly.
Great shot. Great shot.
Awesome
yeah.
backhand drop, though.
But then just a little, just not.
Yeah, Will left.
Enough up there, but that was a great shot from Bamber.
If you take that ball in short, you should be following that up to cover that counter. Watching to see if it's a winner.
Down.
Oh, another mistake. They're coming thick and fast right now.
Yeah, they're getting in a little trouble here.
6-3.
Yeah, that was not the right shot either. Even if he had made that one, Will was tearing up the court there.
Seem a little out of ideas.
Yeah, this has not been a good start for them here.
I feel you just have to be patient and move the reds around, and the mistakes will come.
And pressure, right?
Yeah. Oh wow.
This is looking very good for Bamber and Mariani at the moment.
Left side, 7-3. Yes, let.
Not much movement there to prove they could get
No,
that.
not a ton of effort. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Not holding back there. Good shot for Bamber.
Great shot, yeah. That's the right mid-court one to play, right?
8-3.
Kind of moved into an I formation. Like kind of, if you see the other team moving in the I formation, it's that mid-court ball.
That was the right ball, and Samper is one of the fastest guys out there.
Yeah. They're running away with this.
Bamber is playing. He's hit about 4 winners in a row right now.
His confidence is so high.
Yeah, and he's hit perfect shots.
And again, like when you go up 8-9-3, the pressure comes off. You can just really go.
Still good.
Yeah. So I mean, of course, he's played some great shots, but it's a lot easier to swing away and go for your shots when you've got a bit of a cushion there.
9-3.
But I think that's about 4 winners in a row for Bamber.
The best thing that could happen now for Swiss and Bernardo would be the ball breaking.
They could use a reset, absolutely, and the speedier ball. Yeah.
Bernardo should put some pace in that one. Oh, Mariani. Oh. Should check watch them check the ball now.
And no, not too close to that one. That was a good first get from Mariani, though.
Side out, 4-9.
All right, well, they better step on the gas right here if they're going to stay in this match.
Great shot.
That's it. That's it. Good hands from Samper there.
Bernardo has a big crowd following here at Apawamis.
He is very well liked here, isn't he? Yeah,
a fan favorite. I think we'll see another ball by the end of this match.
So if you're
down, stop. 2 bounces.
Yeah, that was down.
Yeah.
Good call from Graham Bassett there to see that
6-9.
one. They're gonna check the ball again. Yeah.
So it's gonna keep happening until this ball goes.
It looks like it's really close to breaking.
And whenever a team loses the point, they want to get that point replayed.
Still good.
Yeah.
But that was
guys. We can't do this every rally. Let's get a new ball going, okay? Yep.
But are Mariani and Bamber going to agree to that? If I'm them, I say no. Play with the dead ball.
It's better for those two.
They're going.
See
with
if you can break it, Muscles.
Oh, they're going ahead. See, I was expecting Will to object to that, because they are allowed to keep playing with that ball, aren't they?
Pretty sure they are.
Yeah.
Unless all 4 players agree. I don't know the referee can actually tell them to play.
Right. I mean, obviously there's something. The ball was playing a bit strangely because it was so close to breaking.
Well, I don't think so much that it was playing strangely. I think it was that he was just they're upset with that the rallies keep ending and they keep asking after every point.
Yeah, that's fair. But they wouldn't keep asking for a point if they weren't.
No, they are. They're literally every time somebody loses a point, they're hoping the ball is.
Didn't they win that one? Didn't Swiss and
Yeah, Bernardo.
Samper? And then they asked for the check?
No, it was the other two.
Oh, okay.
So whenever somebody loses the
Oh,
point,
that's
they're
getting
trying
cheeky
to.
then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is going to favor Badan and Samper, but they got a bit of work to do here. 6-9 down, and being too passive here. Few careless mistakes, and Bamber has been hitting a ton of winners. So if I'm with this new ball,
But then,
I'm playing to will.
Now what? 6-9. It's a little bit tougher for Bamber to swing away and be as aggressive.
Sure, and they've broken his momentum a little bit because he was hitting winners in every rally for a stretch there. But I would still play to will here. Bring some heat to will. Nothing on his shoulder, but bring some heat to will.
Yeah.
Especially with this faster ball. So this could get really interesting here. I think without the broken ball, the Mariani and Bamber may have pulled away.
Okay. We're ready to go again. 6-9.
All right, a couple critical points for Badan and Samper here if they want to stay in. Just not a good enough lob there.
You can't break down communication like Swiss.
6-10.
Going for it.
Yeah, he just hesitated a little bit, played a weak lob, and that was a fantastic winner from Mariani.
The new ball, they shouldn't be lobbing it. Just keep the pace high, the pressure on. There you go. Like
not
that
the right
kind
ball.
of thing.
Ooh.
Going back.
He didn't hit that one very hard, though.
He was going for the sidewall first, I think. It was a very
6-10.
aggressive whip, I think. He was
That
going to go
wasn't
through
it.
all three players to get to the...
Yeah, but that was just a nice little tap compared to the one that Bamber gave.
A love
him.
tap.
Yeah.
Yes, let.
Will and
6-10.
Mariani and Samper haven't hit each other at all yet. It's about time, you know. That was his
It's
opportunity.
very strange that Mariani hasn't hit somebody in a game. It doesn't happen often. He's going for the sportsmanship award.
You took a couple from Mariani in the last tournament, didn't you?
I think I've taken 4 from Mariani in 2 weekends.
Oh, jeez, yeah. So did you give him one back?
No.
No?
I'm a nice
You're
person.
too nice. Do you not get an opportunity?
Even if you do, he's got like 6 layers of padding on.
You got to go up a little higher then. Get him right in the square in the back.
Pace has definitely risen here.
Did he get that one? That was
7-10.
great reflexes there. That was a hard shot.
7-10.
Great shot. Bernardo's got a good following here, but also Bamber too. Bamber being the pro assistant around Hill, so he's very local.
He's in
Side
the
out,
area.
11-7.
Yeah, that's a great shot
Another
from
winner
Will.
from Will.
Will's heating up now.
But he's hitting them from really easy areas.
Yeah,
like there, I
that's
guess. Like
mid-court.
again.
Yes, let. 11-7.
Bamber annoyed that Swiss isn't clearing.
That
And
one
he's
wasn't
not-
as egregious, though.
Still not moving though.
He didn't have a ton of time to react. The
He
one,
could definitely get out of the
you
way.
think
there.
one more step,
Definitely
maybe?
get out,
One
yeah.
more step.
That's not good.
That's the wrong one to play from there, too, at this stage. Oh,
Another
jeez.
mistake. They're throwing a towel in here, I think.
13-7.
That's 2 bad mistakes there.
Second
from
serve.
Samper.
13-7. Oh, amazing gets from Bamber there. Oh, then Swiss does that. And he's not happy because he thinks like 3 of Bamber's balls were down.
That's a heck of a backhand.
James, good.
From our angle, it was hard to tell whether Bamber got those ones. He certainly was scrambling around.
All
like
3 of
crazy.
us said good. So play through. We're all watching. We all said good. So play to the end. Yep, we all thought it was good.
That's a good, clear explanation from Bassett.
Bamber wanted to play a let for the pickups.
Will left.
Oh, come on. That's cheeky. That's a heck of a backhand drop there, though.
Yeah.
Played that crisp, and that's a heck of a shot.
Oh, couple quick ones there.
All of a sudden, Badan sending
Side
a couple
out,
great
9-13.
shots. They better keep it up.
I do fancy Mariani to hit at least a couple winners.
Yes, Let.
Yeah, especially at this stage, he's not going to hesitate. So they better not put anything on his shoulder if they don't want him to hit another couple clean winners.
Just don't have anything on his forehand.
Yeah, they should just go over his head or onto his backhand. But they've been playing a lot right onto his
Like,
right,
that's
there's another
dangerous.
one.
Oh, I was amazed he didn't go for that one. Great shot from Bernardo.
Great shot.
Good pickup. Bernardo. Oh, that'll be a let, I think.
Was he going to get it?
I think
Yes,
it was
let.
not.
9-13.
Was he in the way, though?
Swiss right, 9-13.
It's borderline no
In the
let
way.
there.
That was
Yeah.
Let.
I don't know if
9-13.
there was enough interference for that to be a let.
I think it was a let.
That might have been a bit of a soft one there. There seemed to be a bit of a line to Samper's right there.
Yes, Let. 9-13.
No time to clear there. No. The other ones were maybe a little
Yeah.
bit more legitimate. That one, he's got no time.
Swiss isn't
It's
moving
let.
though.
No, but these ones, he's got no time to move on those.
But you've got to give, yeah.
When it's a slower one, you gotta expect.
But
those,
there's no rotation going on the right wall.
are they not?
No,
rotating?
not at all. Watch this. Oh, now it there.
Great
shot.
ball. Great ball.
9-14, match ball.
Match ball to get to the semis of the Briggs Cup here. Biggest tournament of the year.
Yes, Let. 9-14.
Not gonna get a stroke there, but I see what he means, right?
But
Like,
at least Will went around the back of him. If he'd gone in front of him, yes.
yeah, he made an effort there.
Yeah.
He made an effort there.
A rare. Good get.
That should be a stroke, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like just getting in his way there.
10-14.
Yeah, he's got to give him the space to play that
Yeah.
one. That's a clear stroke.
Climbing
Good
over.
call. Good call
Yeah.
from the refs there.
This would be a great comeback.
Match.
Wow.
Match. Winner for Bamber. 3-1.
That was a great shot. Yeah. A bit of an awkward one there. That's awesome.
Okay, and up next we have Graham Bassett and Hamid Ahmed against MacArthur and James Stout. We'll be back.
Hi, my name is Carly Roddy.
I'm Andrew Hillbolt.
Ted Clark.
My name is Peter Dora.
My name's Erica Cuppin.
I'm Brianna Lucero.
My name is Alexis.
Caleb Wotate.
Anytime with a mentor makes me feel comfortable.
His attitude and manner overall is something I aspire to.
Being a mentor to me means positively influencing Diego's life.
I'm so appreciative that she's let me into her life.
Thank you for being my mentor.
Thank you for standing by me.
Thank you for standing by me.
Thank you for standing